You want to know what really just tickles my fucking pickle? When I film a whole ass YouTube video and spend a good hour on it, editing it, and then all the files get deleted. That's just the best, isn't it? I don't want them ride, man, you say. I don't put up on the side, man, you say. Can't stop it up. Yeah, hear me. Yo. I'm drinking coffee at 4 o'clock in the afternoon because your girl had to wake up at 4 o'clock this morning for work, and I'm tired, and I have to go to my other job now, so I need some caffeine in my life. Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Aubrey, if you don't know me, and if you do know me, welcome back! Today, I thought that because the weather is getting nice and it's almost summertime, I would share with you my like natural everyday makeup for summertime. Actually, it's just the makeup that I've been wearing like every day recently because your girl hasn't had time to beat my whole face. Yeah, I don't know what is wrong with me. It's the whole like 5 hours of sleep. It's getting to me. Oh, also my chair is like up a lot higher today, so if I'm ever like out of frame or it's annoying, I'm sorry. I'm moving, so all of my furniture and shit is like packed up, so I'm limited to this chair that is too tall. My apologies. Another side note, I'm sorry if that's annoying. I had my ice show last weekend, and I had this one costume that was like a complete open back, and I couldn't wear a bra with it, but it was a super thin like spandex material, so you could just see right through it, but I couldn't wear a bra with it. So I had the fantastic idea to put athletic tape on my titties as a bra, and it ripped my skin off, and I now have this lovely scab, and it's all on the side too. So 10 out of 10, don't recommend, don't do that. Finally, let's get started. I'm so sorry. So I like to be nice and glowy and like hydrated in the summer, and I like to make sure I take care of my skin because I like to wear the most like minimal amount of face makeup as I can because it's hot and I don't want to like sweat it all off and be a nasty hoe. So I'm gonna start with my Mario Badescu, whatever the fuck, lavender facial spray. This is what I use instead of primer because I don't believe in primer, as I've said before. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spray my face with that. And then you gotta let her dry. I love when it gets in my mouth and it just tastes like chemicals. So I always use my highlighter palette to like dry my face after I put on like setting spray or this. And the other day, I didn't have a mirror when I was doing it, and you'd think that you could just do this without a mirror, but I'm a stupid bitch and I hit myself in the face, and I now have like this little bruise right here because I just smacked myself with it. We love that. After my face is nice and hydrated, I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier oil-free tinted moisturizer. I love this for the summertime because it's SPF 20, so my pale ass will probably still get sunburnt, but like I feel like it's helping me. And I use the shade Cameo, which is the lightest shade. It doesn't match me, but I don't put that much on, and it's so sheer that like I don't really care. And also I'm like low-key kind of gross, and I feel like using a brush, I don't have a foundation brush, first of all. Using a beauty blender for this just makes it look weird. So I just go in with my fingers. Definitely did not wash my hands before I did this, but it's okay. You only live once. Oh, yummy. I really like the coverage that this gives me, but sometimes I'm feeling a little self-conscious and need a little extra help, so I like to use just a little bit of concealer, my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in the shade C1. And I just like to put a tiny bit of this under my eyes and on any pimps. And once again, I'm just gonna use my finger to blend this out. I have always put my concealer on with a beauty blender, but since I started doing this like Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer and putting it on with my hands, I have been using my fingers to blend out my concealer, and honestly, I feel like it looks really pretty. The only problem with doing that, since I have these fat ass nails, I can't get the concealer or anything right there, so sometimes we get a little discoloration, but like, it's fine. Don't know why my nose is still red, but it's a look. Rudolph is shook. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder in the shade 10, which is Fair Light. And to put this on, I'm gonna use my hands, just kidding. I'm just gonna use this big fluffy brush. Don't know where it came from, just a big fluffy brush. I need to get a better one because I feel like the bristles on this are too soft almost. So I don't know, I just don't like it. I'm just gonna put some of that setting powder all over my face. Now that there's powder flying around everywhere, oh my god. I don't know how to fix that, I'm sorry. That's really annoying. You're just gonna have to deal with the powder flying around everywhere. I'm sorry. Next, I like to go in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I'm just gonna use that same big fluffy brush. Normally, I would use a smaller like Morphe brush when I'm contouring, but for the summer, I like that bronzy, like, I wanna look tan, so I use a bigger brush, and instead of like making it a perfect contour, I just kinda wanna make my whole face orange, you know? Sometimes that's just the look we are going for. We love an orange hoe. We gotta make sure that we bring that down under our jaw to get rid of that double chin. And I also like to put a little bit on my 12 head, just so that the whole face looks a little bronze, you know? Then I'm just gonna use whatever is left over on the brush just to get my nose. And I just kind of brush it across the bridge of my nose. And that's that, looking nice and orange. Usually my face matches like my chest a little bit better because I use like a tanning lotion, but I haven't used it in a few days. See, like I kind of match my arm, but like my chest just refuses to take any kind of color, and it's this color all the time. So I match my arms, and yeah. I'm gonna use my Anastasia Glow Kit for highlighter and my little Morphe, whatever this is. And I'm gonna use the shade Summer, just the pretty gold shade, because I like to be golden and sun-kissed for the summer. And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this to my cheekbones and then above the eyebrow a little bit. And then I also like to put some on my chin, on my Cupid's bow. Just gonna whip a little bit on my nose, you know, just like the entire face. And then because I'm not gonna put on any eyeshadow, I like to just take whatever's left over on my brush and just kind of put it on my eyelid. And after all of my face makeup is on, I'm gonna go in with my Morphe setting spray and go ahead and set my face. Once my face is dry, I'm gonna take my Benefit Precisely My Brow brow pencil, and I am just gonna do my eyebrows. And I like to do, when I have like a full face of makeup on, I feel like I do my eyebrows a little bit more intense and darker. When I'm just doing a more natural makeup look, I try to do them lighter. That usually doesn't happen, but I'm gonna try. So to do them lighter, I use the same shade I usually use. I just try to like press down not as hard and do them lighter. So I'm gonna do that off camera. And I'll be right back with some eyebrows. I have eyebrows now. They're not very even, but they'll do. So I'm gonna go back in with my highlighter and a little brush and that same gold highlighter shade, and I'm just gonna put that on my brow bone, and also gonna put a little bit of that on my inner corner. Then I'm just gonna put on some mascara. I'm not gonna curl my eyelashes because whenever I do curl my eyelashes, they don't stay curled. Okay, so I literally just bought this mascara yesterday and it already looks like dried out. Ulta just ripped me off. I really hate this mascara. It is literally dried out. This was a waste of $6. I always get this one mascara from Maybelline, and this time I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try something different. This is why I don't try new things. I'm always scared to try new makeup because like it's so expensive. I'm sorry you can't see what I'm doing. I don't want to spend a bunch of money and then end up hating it, you know? So I like to just stick to what I know I like. So this is pretty much it. If I'm feeling a little extra saucy, I'll put on some fake lashes. But honestly, lately I've been kind of loving just the natural, no fake lashes look. So I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. And that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on my notifications so you can see when I post new videos, because I know that they're so great and they're so exciting. Yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.